I think day 2 was one of the more action-packed days in terms of busyness that we had. The morning we woke up at our hotel, there was breakfast there for us. So we went, they had like a pancake printer. It was pretty wild. But after that, it was just driving. We had spent the previous day driving pretty much for 14 hours straight. So we started driving and we were gonna hit the Badlands today. That was like our plan. We were hitting the Badlands in South Dakota. When we were driving out there, we didn't really have like this full itinerary of like, on this day, this is what we're gonna do. On this day, this is what we're gonna do. Because we had done that before and it doesn't particularly work. Going off an itinerary either works flawlessly or it doesn't work at all. So I would say the first big stop on our trip was the Badlands. We had heard of them, but we'd never really even seen what they looked like even in photos. Like we just kind of knew they existed. So we went there, we walked around, we drove around. It was like, I think we could have driven in that, that was someplace you could have gone for like a full day and seen everything, but we kind of went to a couple spots, saw what it was about, and then we left. And then we were like, well, Mount Rushmore is like not that far away. I think it was like 2 hours away, and it was a straight shot off the highway. Like it wasn't like we had to take a different highway or go a different route. Like it was on our route. It wasn't something where we were like, oh, we have to do this, but it was something where we were like, you know, we're here, might as well just see it. So we went to Mount Rushmore. It was surprisingly underwhelming, I will say. It was pretty much just, you paid for parking, you walked in, you saw some faces in a rock, took your photo, took a photo, and then you left. There wasn't really much else to do there. I don't know if we just were on an in and out mentality or what it was, but we really were just in and out. We left around 3 or 4, and then we drove until 2 in the morning. A very long night. I think we drove from Mount Rushmore to Bozeman, Montana. We drove across the entire state of Montana in half a day. That's one of the things that I wish we would have done differently, because I would have really liked to see Montana, because in my opinion, from the states that I've seen, Montana is the most beautiful state there is. We had finally made it to the Rockies, so our trip was pretty much officially beginning now. And for the next 5 days, 6 days, it was just absolutely gorgeous.